Snake? Can you hear me? Where are you? I can't get a reading on your location.
Mei Ling. Not to be rude, but this isn't a good time to chat.
Do you even know where you are right now?
Well, I've infiltrated the facility known as a green room, but from the looks of it, it's not very green.
A green room? You mean like for a film production studio? I thought you were out fighting iconic video game characters.
Well, you see, it's complicated. Can we talk later? My cover is going to get blown if we keep this up.
Ah, yes. Pardon my rudeness for calling to check in on you. Just be careful, Snake. You don't know if what you're facing is friend or foe.
I will. Thank you, Mei Ling.
Hey, did anyone see my package come in? I ordered a limited edition set of Animal Crossing shoes.
Oh, is this big package yours, Hades?
Is this it? Is this what I ordered? Oh boy, I've been waiting for this day.
That's a big box. What did you order again?
My own limited edition Animal Crossing shoes. They were hard to get, and I had to wait months for them to arrive. But they're here!
You bought shoes, Hades? Since when do you wear shoes?
Do they even make shoes in your size?
I don't need to explain anything to you chumps. I'm just waiting to slip these onto my... Hey, wait, there's no address on this package.
Oh, you're right. It's just a plain old box from what I can tell.
Should we open it? Maybe see what's inside?
No, this isn't good.
You know, my curiosity is at an all-time high. But sadly, the show's about to start.
We can always come back for it later.
Phew.
Or we could just dump it in the trash.
Wait, what? No!
I'm game. The dumpster just so happens to be on the way to the show. So why not kill 2 birds with 1 stone? Or 100 birds, just for the heck of it. Oof, this is heavy. Help me out, you chumps!
Oh, wow, this is heavy.
Careful. 1 step at a time. Watch where you're going.
What is in this thing?
It weighs a ton!
Hey, I'm not that heavy. No, wait a second, why aren't I saying anything? Come on, Snake. Say something!
Right, this way, chumps, and heave!
No, it's a Piranha Plant!
It's a Piranha Plant!
Yes, and grass is green.
Even though it's a common enemy, Piranha Plant can sure pack a punch.
It makes you wonder if the Nature Queen will try to enlist them, considering how pesky those things are.
That's quite a proposition, Master Hades. I shall have to propose this to Mistress Viridi.
Accepted!
What, too busy to be on screen now, Ms. Nature Freak?
Mistress Viridi is currently attending to her garden. Being the goddess of nature, the mistress always takes the time to tend to the plants. It's quite refreshing, honestly.
You have to admire her dedication.
Well, she certainly seems to be more mindful of her soldiers than another goddess I know of.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Seriously, who is it though?
Ignorance is bliss, I suppose.
So, how do you fight a Piranha Plant?
That's the neat part. You don't pit.
Couldn't I just jump on one like Mario?
If you so much as hit Piranha Plant, I'm going to hit you with a reset bomb. I at least expect an apology.
But you hit me that one time and didn't apologize.
So what?
This is turning out to be quite the predicament for you, Master Pit.
Whoa! Olimar finally opened his eyes!
Master Pit, are you really not familiar with Alph? Well, he is part of a different planetary exploration group than Captain Olimar.
Does it matter? This baby fishbowl head fights exactly the same as Olimar. I can't tell what's worse, a palette swap or an echo fighter.
Alph is such a cute and adorable space cadet. But you shouldn't underestimate him, even if he fights just like Olimar.
It would appear that young Alph also has a knack for recruiting the alien species known as Pikmin, just like Olimar. I can't see this fight going any differently between the two.
Alph and his team need all the help they can get after all. They got several mouths to feed on their own home planet.
Jeez, rationing food for an entire planet must be rough.
This is a classic example of a thoughtless species that grew and grew without any planning. There are just too many copites that can't sustain themselves. Just look at Alph. He has 12 siblings. No wonder there's a population problem.
Oh well, the more souls lost, the better for the underworld. It's like an all-you-can-eat buffet down there.
Fortunately for Alph and his crewmates, they've discovered a surplus of fruits on the Pikmin's home planet, PNF 404. Last I checked, they have enough resources to feed an entire planet.
You happy endings. If I were little Alfie, I'd bring home all of those Pikmin. They're tasty and totally renewable, which means more tasty morsels for my own feast.
Eat Pikmin? Oh, I can't even stomach the thought.
I guess that would make two of us, Master Pit.
Manipulating the natural cycle of life for your own benefit? Do you not have any dignity?
This is Hades we're talking about.
Oh my, a child has wandered onto the battlefield. Observe as I drive little young Link to tears.
Wow, even little kids aren't safe from your smack talk, huh, Hades?
But of course, kids are easy to make fun of. Why do you think I tease you and Pity Pat so much?
Hey!
Oh, the myriad of ways I could make fun of this little timeless tyke. Being adopted by a tree, dressing up like Peter Pan, wielding that little butter knife he calls a sword. I could go on for months.
Kid or not, he's still the hero of time. He saved the world from evil and a terrible fate.
Funny, I don't see a master sword strapped to his back. All I see are little, annoying toys made for babies.
I hate to say it, but Hades has a point. Young Link loves to be annoying with those projectiles of his.
To his credit, at least he's dressed for camping.
That's no big deal. I just have to get in close or use my orbitars if things get dicey. That's all.
Indeed, to defeat a child, one must think like a child. You clearly have that under control.
I am not a kid. I've been around for at least 35 years.
Could have fooled me.
It's Snake! I can't believe he's finally back!
He sure kept you waiting, huh?
Just to clear things up for you, Pit, that's Solid Snake you're fighting. Not to be confused with Liquid Snake, Naked Snake, Venom Snake, Solidus Snake, the boss, or Big Boss.
Come again?
It's pretty simple, really. It's not like I'm trying to explain the Zelda timeline here. Solid Snake and Liquid Snake are both clones of the military legend Big Boss. Big Boss was previously known as Naked Snake. Naked Snake was raised by a woman codenamed The Boss, and he inherited her title.
Clones, huh? Sort of like Patu and I?
I'm not some clone. I'm my own person.
Oh, how sweet. The mirror-born anomaly thinks he's people.
Hey now, the Mirror of Truth is more powerful than you'd think. Dark Pit here adapted to have his own personality. I'd say he's not a clone at all. He's more like Pit's sibling.
Brother!
Shut up!
Ha! I guess this family of Pities isn't too different from that family of snakes then, huh?
I don't know about that. They're not similar at all in the looks department.
Then, let's see if Pity can at least match up with Snake's power on the battlefield. You can do that much, right, Pity?
As long as I don't get shot in the face!
But where's the fun in that? Hello once again, my lovelies. Thank you for tuning in to this latest episode of Hades Misguidance. Did we tickle your funny bone? Hit that like button. didn't chuckle even once. Leave a comment and tell me your troubles, loves. I'm all ears. You know, I do wonder when my Animal Crossing shoes will arrive in the mail. That large box got my hopes up for nothing. I went back to check what's inside. Turns out there was just a big snake inside. Don't you just hate it when that happens? Anyhow, I know you got plans to get to today, so don't let me keep you too much longer. Be bad 5 days in a row, and you'll get a free snow cone. Yellow, I promise. Hades out!